Okay, here we are on the End Zone, and I've decided to ride dirty. Sitting here in the car of Patriarch with Nemesis and CXL in the back seat with me, otherwise known as Semantics. How you guys doing?
Good, thank you.
Not bad, mate, not bad.
Right on. Let's talk about good music. The new album. Who wants to tell me something about that?
Petra.
Yeah, it's pretty good. No, it's awesome. We spent a lot of time just critiquing, building, and just creating the sound on the album. We've got a lot of featuring artists on it. It's actually like our little baby. We're actually quite proud of it, to be honest. And it's a whole bunch of good songs put together, hence the reason we called it good music.
Excellent. Now, it's been 4 years since Theory of Meaning. Basically, over that time, have you guys sort of constantly been working on the new album? Or is it sort of been touring and then...
Always, yeah. I mean, we've been grinding. Like for myself, with the first album, I didn't really do too much. All I did was really scratch on it and help put the songs together. So this time I've learned how to make beats, and so I've produced like most of the beats and stuff on it. So yeah, it's been good. Yeah.
Excellent. And Nemesis, what have you been up to sort of in the layover period?
Well, within that period, I was studying as well as making music and stuff as well, and I graduated from uni, and I've actually got a career in public health as well as doing my music, so I've been a busy little person.
Wow. Okay, now aspiring female MCs out there, want to know, how did you get into it? Sort of who were some of your influences? And sort of tell us a little bit about how you sort of sit down and come up with rhymes and all that sort of thing.
I think I've been really lucky in the opportunities I've had to get into the industry. It was actually Patriarch that got me into the crew. I've known him for most of my life pretty much, so I started writing at a young age, and he saw that and developed my style and all that kind of stuff and helped me along the way. With me writing songs and all that kind of stuff, it really starts with a really good beat. So once CXL got onto the beat making buzz, he threw us a few good beats and stuff, so that really inspired me, got me writing, and so that's how I've been doing most of my writing for this particular album, for good music.
Okay, well, we should really talk to the man himself, Patriarch, about how Semantics actually formed and came together.
Semantics was actually a bunch of guys at Selwyn College. My boy Leon Graham, Kendall Takai was a cousin of mine. He was just hanging around at college. My boy Jeremy, Rob, Alwyn, who was an inspiring DJ, and there was a whole bunch of us actually just kicking it together. And me and Leon Graham actually created Semantics, I guess. He basically came up with the idea because we were studying semantics in fifth form English, so it goes way back. Basically, that's where the name came from, the group's name. We were right into our hieroglyphics, which is sort of early 93 type MCing, Lords of the Underground, Tribe Called Quest, all that type of stuff that was good back then, good pure hip hop, I guess, and it was still not mainstream in New Zealand, so I grabbed it and I said, I'm going to embrace this, I'm going to run with it. Everyone sort of departed to their own thing, because when you're at school, but when you start go doing your own thing, then that's what happens. I mean, I started training to become a chef, and the door to slam by the way on his leg. I tried to become a chef, but at the same time I was still looking for the actual people that I felt that was going to create this group, the super group, so to speak. I had a DJ called Alwyn. He departed because he was doing his own thing. Met up with CXL at a competition. Loved the style because, to be honest, he was just killing it. There was another guy in the competition, P Money, and I was like, man, if this is New Zealand's best, then this guy's got to be up there, So grabbed him, Nemesis, she's my sister-in-law, and we just, created a group that was, I guess endemic or unique to us, and then we just ran with it. I mean, when I look back at it, I'm actually quite happy with what we've done and how we've, how far, and because it's hard to stick in the game, but I think we've done well,
And I'll get back to you,
If you want, would you tell me? It's like this. It's like that.
Okay, last thing, on the new album, I understand you guys have got like a 40-strong children's choir on there as well. Who else is on there as guests?
We've got the Radna, Eddies, Flows from Foot Soldiers, a whole bunch of hailstones coming down. Devolver from Decepticons, Tommy Stowers. It's just awesome, man. It was a cool buzz, especially when we had the 40 kids come through.
Yeah.
The studio is not very big, and so cramming in 40 odd kids in there was it was crazy. But they nailed it. I mean, you hear it on and on. It's awesome.
Excellent. Okay, I think we're going to have to wrap things up here because we're in the middle of some sort of natural disaster or a freakish weather pattern. Thanks very much for letting me ride in your car. Check the brand new Semantics album, Good Music, out real soon.
It's out now.
Here you go. That's sooner than soon. That's now. Here on End Zone.